I've been thinking a lot lately, like, I wanted to talk about this, and if I wanted to make a video about this because I want happy messages in my channel, and I want to be an example, and I want to be a voice and share my message. But I've just been feeling so bad lately. I don't like to cry. I didn't want to make this video in the first place because I thought it would be selfish for me to say that I am dealing with depression and anxiety and that I'm just not happy with my life because who would say that they have depression when they have come to the country of their dreams to look for better opportunities? They're literally living the thing they always dreamed of. The goals they've always wanted, you know? I feel it's selfish for me to say that I'm not happy with my life when I don't have any kind of financial problems because I have parents that love me, that are making their best to pay for the education that I'm receiving and for everything for me living here. I think it would be selfish from someone to say that they're not happy with their life when they have awesome friends that support them and a really cool girlfriend and an amazing relationship. But here I am, I'm saying it, I'm not happy with my life. And I thought that maybe it's just because there's something wrong with my mind. Or because I was raised in a way that I always got what I wanted, and now that I don't have it, I'm stressed and frustrated and honestly at this point, I don't know what's causing this. I don't know what is triggering all of this. I just know that I feel sad all the time, that I don't have goals for life. Since the last month, my mental health situation got worse, and now that I started classes, my environment is definitely not the best. I feel like it's strange in my own apartment. I don't talk with my roommates except from the one that sleeps with me because I knew her before. I just pretend that they don't exist, and they do the same. I barely go out of my room. I just went out because I needed to go to class. And if I go out of my room, it's to get food or to go somewhere else and keep my mind distracted, you know? I'm not doing what I want to do. Class stresses me out. I feel anxious and sad and frustrated every time you walk into the classroom. And that's not something good. My girlfriend moved, and now we're living 3 hours away from each other. And even though I spent almost 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks with her, I'm still sad about not having her closer, and it's sad to know that she lives that far away. I would like to move there, and I am planning on doing that eventually, but at this point we don't know how things are gonna work. And even if they do work out, I don't know what's gonna happen with me and my mental health. And it just hurts a lot, you know. I feel that a lot of things that are happening to me are just so unfair. I feel like I can't get the education that I want. I feel that I can't achieve any goals in my life. And the small ones that I have, I know they're not great goals, but and I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm a burden to everyone. And I mean my parents and even my girlfriend sometimes. I'm just another responsibility for them, and that's not good. I wish it was easier. I wish it was less expensive. I wish I had better luck in getting a job and everything, but I just haven't had that opportunity. And it happens to be that every time something good happens in my life, something bad happens in consequence. So I don't know how things are gonna go from now on. Thinking about the future makes me anxious, and I stress out. And I don't know what's gonna happen, and I just wish I could stop my life and begin another one, just as easy as that. I know it's not possible, and I've thought about giving up on life in general. I was about to do something that would kill me sometime, And even though I'm not gonna do it, I still have a desire that I want to die. I wish I could just be easier. I wish I could just get out of here and move to where I want to be. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, and I don't know how I'm gonna get going on with my life. I don't know what's gonna happen from now on, and I just don't have motivation to do anything, really, for now. I sometimes think about doing stuff for the future, but as far as today goes, I just don't have the energy to. I don't have the energy to read a book, to do some YouTube videos that I want to do. I even have the plans, the scripts for those things, and I don't know. I had motivation, and I wish I had goals, but I don't. And for now, I just think that it's that waking up next morning and still be alive is it's already an accomplishment. It's what I'm focusing on right now, and I know it's not a way to live, but like, you know, what else can you do when you're feeling like this? To whoever may watch this, I know that things get better, but eventually they will. I just don't know if I want to wait that much with all this pain. I've been waiting for so long, and this was the time when I was supposed to have it. It just hurts so much. And I wish I could take the pain away. But I can't. I look like crap.